My name is Millicent. I used to be normal. I used to be happy. This is the story of how I went from being a golden child to a fractured freak and back again. Something was lurking beneath my happy exterior, hidden away from my consciousness. It started to steal away my happiness. Then it got bolder. It broke my body little by little. It garbled my speech, Richter scaled my writing, raised my walking, and stigmatized my behavior. I was acting like a completely different person, but I knew that myself was hidden somewhere inside that person. The hidden destroyer was a recessive genetic trait passed unbeknownst to me by both of my parents. The name of this destroyer was Wilson's disease. It made my body poison itself with copper. The daughter that my parents had raised and loved was changing into a monster. I walked as if I suffered from Parkinson's, all bent forward, and I couldn't stop once I got going. The only way to stop myself was to slam myself into an outside force. The force usually happened to be a telephone pole or falling on the ground. I couldn't keep my balance. You know I was trying to get out of a chair because the whole house shook. My handwriting looked like a seismograph reading, and damn if even I could read what I wrote. The greatest trial of all is that my parents couldn't understand me. I was so witty, yet I had to keep repeating everything so many times I'd eventually just give up. It was horribly frustrating. Then I got medicinal treatment, but I was still trapped inside a broken body. My center self remembered how to function correctly, but the body I was stuck in didn't know or didn't care. I had to force myself to keep doing things right. Force myself to stand up straight while walking. Force my feet not to bow out. Force my mouth to close around my feet. Force my lips to relax when I spoke. Force myself to write big. Force myself not to drop or toss things. Force myself to slow down. Mind over matter does work, but no one ever warns that your fragile brain will hurt like hell when the focus is that hard for that long. It was mental agony. One half of my mind said, "Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it," while the other half screamed, "Just drop it! Give up! Just give up already! Drop it!" Sometimes I would, and sometimes I resist the urge. I was always at war with myself and losing the battles. Then it started getting easier. I was proud that I was returning to normal. I got better. I can now speak and be understood. Finally, I can read my own handwriting and control my impulses. I've even learned to walk quietly again.